You're not Steven Adler. You're not Steven Adler. Oh, here's Steven Adler. Holy shit. Steven!
What's happening?
What's up, Steven?
How are you?
Find some
brother?
seats.
Your name's Opium?
Opium, yeah. You want some?
No. I thought I was,
You've had, no. What's up,
How you doing,
bro?
man?
How are you, bro?
How are you? Hi, Jim.
Sit down, Steven.
Thank you. Oh, this is in my cock right over here.
Yeah, you just moved that
Yeah,
up.
the
and you're good.
microphone.
Lift that up a little
Cock
bit.
high.
Anthony. How are you?
How you doing, man? Good.
How's life, man?
Excellent. Excellent. I'm here with Chips Enough.
Hey, Chip. Yeah, you guys got a new project going on, huh?
Yeah. It's called Adler's Appetite.
Yeah.
And just playing around, the East action. Wait. Chip, explain.
He's frazzled because we just did Stern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're on tour right now. We're doing a 20-city tour, and we're playing nothing but Appetite for Destruction. All the songs that Steven wrote and played on.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a record, but right now we're just acquainting ourselves with the North American audience.
really?
Before we
Yeah,
get ready to go to Europe.
I because all the shit that I've been through in my life, and I'm basically back to, as Slash said to me, sometimes you got to pay your dues twice in life.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm paying my dues again, and it's all right. It's not as bad or as hard the first time around.
Right.
And I got
So you're
Slash
doing the
back
old-
in my life.
You're doing the old Guns N' Roses tunes, then?
Yeah,
Off
all the
of that.
stuff that I wrote and recorded with.
Are you going to actually do it authentically and make the
Yes,
audience
well-
wait like 3-4 hours before
No.
you guys
No,
start?
of course not. This is a rock
I thought
show.
that would be kind of like really, retro to kind of make the audience really feel like
No, that's
the
not
old
the
days.
real thing. It's not a train wreck. It's a rock show.
No, it's no different than what Axl's doing. He's got, not to be disrespectful, but he's got like 6 or 7 guys in the band, and they're not even doing those songs. And
Yeah.
Steven, he's one of the original guys too, and he's got me playing with him. I got 17 records with my band.
Right.
So he's got some veterans. We got the Michael Thomas from Faster Pussycat.
Oh, wow.
And one of the guys from Quiet Riot,
Alex
Alex.
Rossi.
So we got a good gang.
Yeah.
And the band sounds great every night. It's jam packed. There's tons of trim at the show. It's over the top, you guys.
It's going really well.
Well, that's good.
And
Still good, the girls? I mean, not getting a
well-
little to the upper line of
It's a mix.
hotness.
It's a mix because the mothers
Yeah, we
and
got the
fathers that
mothers
dug
now.
us,
Oh, they're bringing
their kids. They're
Yeah.
21
that's
years
good.
old now. I have a 22-year-old
I
daughter
got-
myself.
I got
Oh, yeah?
20-year-olds, 18, 19, 20-year-olds coming to me and say, "Oh, my mom fucked you back in the day." Now, what about you?
Hey, that never works. That's fantastic. Now, what about you? Yeah.
The apple doesn't fall
Generation.
far
The
from the
girls
tree.
that do come on the bus, I just play the director.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys go over here. You put your cock over here. You put your pussy over here. You suck on this guy. I learned from
just
Steven
videotape
Tyler. I
it.
learned from the best.
You learn from the best.
So are you staying sober? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing really good. You know what? There's no heroin. There's no crack in my life. I take a hit of weed now and then.
So no, you're not staying sober.
Well, no, I'm not 100%. I'm not,
Well, no, because he has a
but-
license to smoke pot. It's in
Yeah.
Proposition 215.
really?
In California. So if you live out there, you can get a little license,
Yeah.
and then you can go to any of the doctor's office and get as much gook as you want.
And
Yeah, that's
But I'm
pretty.
not the stoner I
pretty
was.
cool.
are you smoking it for medical
idea.
reasons there, Steven?
What's that?
You're smoking the pot for the medical reasons?
Of course.
Yeah?
I have brain damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
I have a
the.
lot of mental illnesses. I can't sleep at night. I get headaches. That's the excuse you have to tell them.
So the weed. I'm sure the weed
That's how you
takes
get the
care of that.
card.
At least
I
he's
can't
being
sleep. I
honest.
get headaches.
Dude, that sober house, holy shit.
That was a great experience.
those two,
actually.
those-
Except for
the-
the getting me arrested part.
Well, the first 2 episodes and
Yeah.
that do-gooder got you arrested, right?
Dude, that-
Who ran
that
the house, who looks like
fucking
she wants
bitch
drugs
girl.
more than anybody
Dude,
in that
that
house.
bitch had no right being on that show, being part of that. Not just the show, being a part of what her job was to be. She was not capable of doing that job. And I told her before we even started that.
Right.
This is the wrong person. But, it's over. I got arrested. I'm still paying for it.
Yeah. I mean, that
I
was...
still hate her.
You couldn't figure out...
But seeing myself on TV, on film, fucked up like that,
Yeah.
really helped me. 'Cause
Yeah.
It made me see how I was like, who's that person? God, that person's fucked up.
Right.
And then he gets closer, and it's me.
Yeah, that whole
So-
scene of you trying to find where your room was to get more
Yeah.
heroin was unbelievable. You
Yeah.
couldn't even figure out that your room was upstairs.
So I couldn't even open the door.
You were looking at a
on.
doorknob going, what the fuck is
Yeah.
this and what does it do?
I couldn't. It was fucked up.
It was some amazing TV to watch.
Yeah.
It's got to be harder too when you have a limitless supply, or what seems like a limitless supply of money, because part of the problem with getting high and drinking is where you're going to
You
get
get
your
money.
fucking
Yeah.
money. And then I know you went through a legal thing with Guns N' Roses. You got
that
some
was
money.
20 years ago.
And well, so you had
all I got from that lawsuit was my royalties
Right.
back, which I had full right of, which they sneakingly tried to take from me. It was basically what they tried to do was, here's $2,000 and get the fuck out of here, like I never existed. And they had me signing papers with the lawyer who was still my lawyer, so it was conflict of interest. But you know, I got my 20%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$2 grand they wanted to buy you off?
$2,000.
Jesus.
Yeah, here's 2,000. Get the hell out of here. I want. What the fuck's going on
I
here?
think the albums might have made a little more than that.
Oh yeah, it was already
think,
at like 12 million. Or
Yeah,
something.
I think.
But you want 2,000? I mean, I was fucked up, but I wasn't that fucked
Not
up.
that fucked up, right?
Not that fucked up.
Is it weird playing without them? Or I mean, you've probably been doing it for a little while now, but is it kind of weird being in another band and like did you looking at different people as opposed to Axl and Slash?
No, it's been too long. And 2 years ago, 2007, Slash and Duff and Izzy came down and played with me at the Key Club in L.A. So, and that went really great. Axl, of course, didn't show up, and actually Slash wouldn't play that night because he was concerned about Axl being upset with him playing with me. So it was just Duff and Izzy actually played, but Slash came down. He cares about Axl. I care about Axl. You know, I had his back. You know, if he ever wants that, you know, we were a band. We were like a gang. You know, I started fights because of him. You know, to stick up for him. You know, like we'd do a show. First song, he'd throw the microphone in the middle of the song and leave the stage. And then after the show, people from the show would come up and say, "Your singer's an asshole and fuck him," and this. And I'd punch him in the face. So don't talk about my singer like that. Fuck you.
But you guys, like, everyone asks about Reunion, and I know you don't know, but it's almost like Sabbath did it. I mean, there was some fucking harsh words between Tony and Ozzy. I mean, and they wound up and pulling it back together.
It's best left up. I don't know.
What is Axl's problem?
Dude,
What's the headline there?
You know what? It's best left. It's best left.
You guys are all scared of Axl.
I'm not scared of him.
Scared of the
Let me go to
asshole.
Chip.
I'm just fucking. You know, it's just, I'm so tired of hearing about
I understand,
him.
but
we have the opportunity. We were such a big successful band. We're still loved. We still sell millions of records. We have a great opportunity to go out and not just make ourselves happy, make the world happy. When I go on tour around the world, I have people from different countries, thousands of people come up to me and say, "The Appetite for Destruction is a soundtrack to my life."
Right.
I mean, that's like the nicest thing somebody could say to you. I mean, I hope you had a good life.
Yeah. I was a huge Guns N' Roses fan. Appetite for Destruction, one of the greatest rock albums still to this day. But we get you guys in here individually, and no one wants to talk about Axl. They're like hands off.
It's too
and we're
much.
just asking.
It's too
we're not
much.
even trying. We're not even asking you to trash the guy or anything.
No, it's
but
just
it's
ridiculous.
like, oh man, I don't even want to go down that road. Which means, wow, there's something there.
Well,
Chip, what do you got?
Rumor has it that Live Nations wants to pay Guns N' Roses, and this is right from one of the heavyweights down there that smokes cigars all day in the office.
So it's got to be
So it's true, yeah. $150 million for Guns N' Roses, 22 shows. That's it.
See, and now any sane person, even if you don't need the money, you do it.
You do it for the fans.
You do it for the fans.
Right.
And you do. Nobody gets that kind of money.
And what? It has to be the original lineup.
It has to be original lineup. Yeah, no second fiddles.
If it's not the original thing, it's what Axl's doing now.
Right. Wow.
And
the whole gang will do it.
Stern's approval of what I'm doing.
Oh, they all want to do it.
Cool.
Yeah, except for Axl. Why do you think Slash wants in? Because the last time
I'm
we talked to him,
positive Slash would do it. I'm sure they would. It's
Slash
kidding me with that kind of money.
doesn't hate Axl. Axl just hates everybody.
In this economy?
Yeah.
Of course. I'd go out with enough's enough for 20 grand.
I like Chip. He tells it like it is, Steven. Come on.
We're brothers.
This guy, he's not scared of anything.
I'm not sure. He doesn't get that same question 100 times.
100 times.
A week. I don't know what to say anymore about the guy.
You had a stroke, man. You look good. I mean, did it affect your playing at all? I mean, 'cause people want such a major catastrophe to happen to you, and you seem fine.
It was just a speech thing, and I've been working on that with a teacher.
Yeah.
Dr. Drew hooked me up with.
Oh, okay.
And Dr. Sophie, I still work with.
So musically, it's done nothing, no damage.
I think he plays better now. He's killing.
Well, not being fucked up and help.
He's gained some weight. He's strong. I mean, he does the whole set every night with me, bro. I haven't stopped touring at all.
Yeah.
I've been playing for 25 years. It's my whole life. I've dedicated everything I've got to this. The most pain, the most joy is what music has given me. Playing with Steven here in these songs, they transcend. I had a couple hits with Enough Snuff. I can be not to sound immodest, but Guns N' Roses, every song was a smash hit.
Sure.
Every night we play, it's jam packed. People are going crazy. There's a Brinks truck full of trim. They know every single word to the songs.